Good evening, esports fans. This is Bang on My Drums coming at you live and direct from the depths of the internet to bring you the grand finals of the FIMU Alpha Overwatch League for our inaugural season of Overwatch 2. Tonight's contest will feature No Cap, the undefeated team in the playoffs, facing down Fat H2, otherwise known as Foxx and the Hounds 2, who have had one loss in this double elimination tournament so far. That means that their entire season, the championship, is on the line for them tonight. If they lose, that will make No Cap the victors of the grand finals. However, if Foxx and the Hounds are successful and able to defeat No Cap tonight, No Cap still has a second chance due to the rules of double elimination. So, we have potentially two grand finals matches on our hands here, depending on how things play out this evening. So, we are all going to be on the edge of our seats tonight, folks, and I am very excited to see things get started. We've already seen Flame Chaser throw his ban out there. Fox M throw his ban out there for Lijiang. So that is going to be removed from the pool of possible control maps to start things off. And that means that our remaining options will be Busan and Nepal. So we'll be looking forward to seeing how that all plays out here shortly. We've got lineups still getting sorted out here by the captains. I'm sure we'll have the map pick as well in here shortly. And meantime, I am joined in the caster's booth by a trio of excellent individuals. I've got Max Michaels here on cams, and then we've got Spartacus and Trump Jesus joining me for some analysis and color commentary.
What's up, Kings?
What's up?
All
Also,
right, so
we have a hype train going, it looks like.
we have a hype train. It's close. It's not there yet.
Ah, okay.
We need one person to gift a sub or use bits.
I don't know what those words mean.
It means that somebody needs to gift a sub to somebody else. And that's the thing that we could very well do right here, right now.
Hype train is
There it
started.
is. Liam Griffin gifting a tier 1 sub to the community to Jabo, who I'm surprised that Jabo isn't subscribed. That's kind of rude, honestly. But here we go. We've got a hype train already going, and the match hasn't even started yet, folks. So this is your friendly Twitch Prime reminder as well. If you have an Amazon Prime account, then you have access to Twitch Prime. Yo, Shaka Khan jumping in the chat with that is a lot.
That is
10 gifted subs, my man. Coming out here for finals with the colossal hype train. Love to see it. Cannot wait for the actual match to get started so we can continue the intensity. And I, for one, am here for it. We've got ourselves a level 1 hype train, a level 4 hype train, excuse me. And we're almost at a level 5. And look at here, what's poppin' jumping in chat? Fire Chicken thinking, no, you were not late, sir. The game actually was supposed to start at 9:30. The captains just forgot to tell me. Or anyone, for that matter. But hey, we're here. It's time to make things happen. Patty Shep in here gifting a tier 1 sub. My guy, appreciate it.
Oh my god, we're at a level 4 right now.
Yeah, we are very close to a level 5. And we've got 4 minutes to get there, so we'll wait for the excitement to pan out here and see what happens. So, Mr. Trumpet Jesus, do we have
level
the
5
lineups yet? Oh, there it is, level 5. With What's Poppin' gifting a tier 1 sub.
and
Man.
CKK
Y'all,
and I.
y'all are lit in the
Oh,
chat.
Seek and Find. Oh, that's my
and
buddy
Find.
Eddie. He I know him from my he's from my not from my chapter, but from my province. He's actually our province. He was like our province alumni relations person last I checked. And he used to, until recently, was actually doing his own Twitch stream, which was a lot of fun. I jumped in there a couple of times, so love to see the homies hanging out. And we're just gonna wait for the captains to figure out what maps they are going to play. And also what the lineups are. And looks like Nepal will be the choice, which is great because it's already set up. And now we're just waiting for the lineups to be confirmed here. We see No Cap has their full complement of players tonight, even with Novus currently on the bench. And we've got what I assume to be the standard lineup here for Foxx and the Hounds. They've got Names Wolf on tank, Foxx and OMG Nerf Yoda to play DPS, Flatbed Fred and Arrow to round out the supports. So just the question to see what Flame Chaser and company are going to do as far as the lineup goes.
That is their lineup. They are running Flame Chaser on tank, Dragon Bobbert on deeps, and Digital and Bondsley on support.
Oh, well, there you go. They've got their 5. So it's a party. And I think we're just waiting for the ready signal from the captains. And now we wait. Patiently. Or not patiently.
I'm impatient.
Oh, and now PMA Owl gifts a sub. Shaka Khan redeemed 40,000 channel points. Well, I guess I better get on that. If I could remember how to do it. There it is.
We only have 2 minutes and 52 seconds to get to the next level. Or is level 5 the time?
We're level 5. We got to get up to level 6 here.
Yeah.
And there we go. There's another gifted sub. You're welcome, Shaka Khan. Thank you for the channel points. And we've got the R's from the captains. So, Trumpet Jesus, take us away.
Yeah.
And here we go. Off to Nepal.
I'm quite excited to see how this will roll.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're going to see a Rhine-off between Names Wolf and Flame Chaser.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Without
Ryan
doubt.
is in.
Flame Chasers made the all-inspiring grind to GM. He's sitting at Masters right now.
And we wish him the best of luck. It is not an easy grind. And Names Wolf going to run his trademark Diva, which worked very well for him in the semifinal match against Bjorn again. See, Foxx starting off on the Genji here. Dragon Bobbert going to run their classic Pharah Junk combo, which is definitely going to keep OMG Nerf Yoda's hands full, dealing with all those wonderful shootable targets. And man, we've just got so many gifted subs going on tonight. Love to see it. Love the support from the community for all our various charitable efforts. And here we go. Round number 1 underway. Looks like Foxx and the Hounds will get to point first here, and they are going to establish themselves towards the back of point. Flame Chaser going to try and charge in. He's going to stop short. Names Wolf getting caught in a trap from Bobbert there. Greg already out of the fight, though. OMG Nerf Yoda getting some solid picks here. Foxx following up. Bobbert getting stuck to death, and down goes Flame Chaser. And what a solid fight from Foxx and the Hounds. Absolutely menacing plays. No deaths on their side. Just precision and execution. And that was, wow. That was one of the fastest team fights I've seen all season.
Yeah, very quick.
Now we see Flame Chaser's going to come up along the side of the point here by the elephant statue, trying to make something happen, but he is pretty much by himself. His team taking a while to catch up. And Foxx kind of off to the side here, also just kind of dinking around. But right now, Foxx and the Hounds are mostly off of the point here, so Flame Chaser and company are gonna get some presence here. Drag manages to take out OMG Nerf Yoda off on the side here, but still no capture as Bonsly Toss and Bobbert get taken out of the fight. Flame Chaser's purple and out, and it's just Foxx dealing with Drag, and that's gonna take him out with some help from Flatbed Fred.
They're doing a really good job at isolating No Cap and getting Joey off by himself and just closing in on him.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, we see Drag swapping over to the Cassidy here, which I think is very important for his team just to be a little bit more together, because he didn't really have the place he needed. Oh no, Flatbed Fred taking a Bonsly Toss extremely early in that fight. Down goes Flame Chaser, and down goes Digital Love. Just Drag gonna get followed up on by Names Wolf here, and absolutely no response from No Cap right now. So, right.
Real quick, Liam just gifted 15 subs.
Holy shit, we are at a level 7 hype train now.
Yes.
I've never seen us get this high. Also, Rogue Waves, whatever you posted in chat, stop it. I hate you. I don't know what's happening to chat right now, but it looks all jumbled, and I blame you. Oh! Look at that, Bobbert with a big tire there. Flame Chaser's gonna charge in, take out OMG Nerf Yoda. He's on point there, but he's purple and low, and down he goes. Flatbed Fred with a huge play there. The Diva Bomb comes out, but there's no Rhine shield yet. That's gonna take out 2. Digital 11 Dreg going down. Flame Chaser is there now, though. He did manage to get res, but he is purpled, gets slept, gets taken out. The Ant Matrix is there from Bonsley Toss to keep the fight alive. Flatbed Fred goes down, and just barely managing to eke it out. No Cap will succeed in catching the point. Rogue, I'm not an idiot. I will allow shenanigans within reason. Hey, listen, you may be the commissioner of this league, but you're basically a figurehead, so shut it. Anyway, back into the action here. We've got Names Wolf just walking up on Flame Chaser here. Dreg having a nice little battle on the side with Foxx M, and he is going to lose that with some help from OG Nerf Yoda, and the Shatter stopping the Dragon Blade. Flame Chaser taking out Foxx M and OMG Nerf Yoda with some help follow-up there from Dreg. The trap is going to stop Names Wolf in his tracks there, just off the point. Flame Chaser does get purple bumped, and Bobbert does get taken out there, but it's not going to be for long as Flame Chaser's asleep on point. The High Noon comes out from Dreg, and Flatbed Fred says, no sir, thanks to an eat there from Names Wolf. That is going to stop that ult from having any effect whatsoever. Another tire coming from Spawn. We're going to see if Bobbert's going to be able to get any value here, and he is not. OG Nerf Yoda shoots it down, and that is probably going to be the end of round 1 right there.
I think
like
if
Dreg is not going to touch.
I think if Fred is going to run this Ana, no Cap needs to get a Kiriko. Like those cleanses need to be huge, especially since it seems like Fred is only anti-ing Flame Chaser. So
yeah, Flame Chaser is definitely his primary target, and realistically, that's the right move. So I definitely agree with you. They need to swap some things around here. We see Digital Love swapping over to the Moira, which will help. Especially since they weren't getting quite the value out of the res. Yeah. Although Mercy can dump truck, and now Bonsley Toss to the Brig. I question this, but I know he's comfortable on the Brig, so, you know, maybe it'll work.
Brig is a very
Zarya
strong
too.
pick for him.
The Zarya I definitely don't hate, especially against the Diva. I think it'll just allow Joey to be a little more self-sufficient than he was on the Rhine. I assume this is basically a substitute for the Kiriko. It just he needs the bubbles to cleanse the purples because they're not running Kiriko. And we see here the fight already starting on the high ground in Sanctum. See Names Wolf gonna walk straight onto point here and then dive up onto that high ground again. The supports are separated from their tank once again. Flame Chaser managing to get a pick there. He's gonna walk back now, try and help his team out here. We see Names Wolf getting demeched, so right now things working out very well for No Cap. Names Wolf just gonna yeet himself right down the hole, and Dreg with a solid pick there on Foxx M.
Dreg just fucking beating Foxx M to death.
Yeah, that was fun to watch. I just focused on that for that little duel.
Just getting a little bit sneaky, and OMG Nerf Yoda now in his face, and that is pain.
Names Wolf is coming out with the ball.
Honestly, I don't hate this here, and we see Foxx M once again getting blown up. That is going to hurt, but down goes Bonsley Toss. OMG Nerf Yoda on the Reaper, just throwing out a lot of damage, and unfortunately, No Cap not in the best of positions right now. They're down 2 here, still standing on point. Flame Chaser is there. He's got the charge.
I know Joey is screaming ball 1. Not screaming, but screaming for Joey.
He's got Flatbed Fred right there. Flatbed throws the nade. He throws the sleep, so he has no cooldowns, and Flame Chaser just chasing him down there in the back line. But it looks like Flatbed is going to live, at least for now. And Flame Chaser's going to have grab here in a couple percent. I imagine he's going to launch that pretty soon. This next fight about to start.
Make sure it doesn't get deflected by...
Genji nowhere nearby, so no need to worry about a deflect there. He does get slept, though. So not the same value he was really hoping for, but the tire is going to take out 1. Arrow getting lasered down there by Flame Chaser. We see the ball from Names Wolf just kind of heating himself through, but isn't quite able to do anything yet. He's got Minefield. We see Blade coming up and Nano, so we can expect that combo from Foxx M and Flatbed Fred here any second now.
Shaka Khan is a very beautiful human being.
Thanks, Liam, for redeeming one nice thing said about Shaka Khan. Foxx M, buddy, you went in without your team. Oh no, Bonsley Toss getting yeeted off the side. Oh, that is unfortunate.
You hate to see it.
You really do. We see Joey is there. He's got pretty big beef right now, but now the beat comes out from Arrow. He's going to keep this fight alive. Names Wolf and Arrow getting some serious picks here right now, and it's just Flame Chaser on point by himself, trying to stall. The blade comes out, and that might want that back.
Unnecessary blade.
Yeah, that's gonna be one he probably wishes he didn't use, because NoCap have 3 ults now. They have Visor any second now. They have Rally. They have Coalescence to start the fight.
What they need to do is they need to win this fight before Yoda gets Bob. I think Bob is going to be their big ult.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be their win condition for that fight as far as staying in the fight. And we see, OMG Nerf Yoda going out first. That is huge for NoCap. We see Flame Chasers on point. The Rally getting engaged. Then down goes Foxx getting blown up with the help of the Tac Visor from Dreg. That's going to take out Nameswolf and Flatbed Fred as well. And now on point here, overtime is ticking down. And that is going to be round number 2 going to NoCap.
It's already close. It's already tense.
Damn,
it is
dude.
already exciting, folks. I'm, for one, am here for it.
I bet a ton of channel points that Fox and the Hounds will win.
Well, I guess we're going to see what happens to those channel points.
I'm going to lose them.
You don't know that, man. It is round 3 of map 1. There is plenty of time left.
I don't know what to do with my gifted sub. How do you work?
You just have it.
Yep.
You are subscribed now for 1 month.
You don't get ads.
Yeah. Except you still do get ads.
Yeah.
Because, you just get less ads.
Can we change it to instead of well, we have an opposite. Cass, you say one nice thing about Shaka Khan. Can we say one mean thing about Jonah?
I mean, listen, if the Twitch mods make it so, then I guess we'll see. Now we see the Rhine duel happening once again here. Flame Chaser and Nameswolf both on the Rhine. We see Nameswolf went for a really stellar pin there, just didn't quite connect, and Bobbert going down earlier to OMG Nerf Yoda. So we see, a big charge there from Bosley-Toss, going to help his Rhine out, but Flame Chaser is purple in 1, so he goes down. And
they need
right
that
now,
Kiriko, dude.
They really do. Or they need Joey to go back to the Zarya. Those are pretty much their 2 options here. And when they're running Rhine v Rhine, to me, it's you pick the Kiriko. Because right now, Nameswolf and Flame Chaser are pretty much toe-to-toe here in terms of ult charge. And Digital Love getting staggered very, I guess, late/early there. And Bobbert trying to hang on. So that is going to slow down NoCap substantially.
Joey.
But I can count as racism. maybe only for February because it's Black History Month. How about that, Charles?
Oh, the Lucio pin.
Oh man, the Lucio pin. That is Arrow is definitely not a happy camper there. We see Drag swapping over to the
AJ
here. Down goes OMG Nerf Yoda. So we see a solid fight win coming out from NoCap as they manage to force Foxx and the Hounds to rotate in a way that split them up. Good job there, getting that rotation down.
AJ, you can't say that.
10 points because it's Black History Month.
No, he said racism is free.
Yeah, I saw that. We see the charge once again. Flame Chaser getting himself back to point. The rest of his team were up on high ground, but they're going to follow him down. Shatter and cancels the Deadeye. No ult for OMG Nerf Yoda, and he goes down. So does Foxx. Nameswolf is going to take that break straight up the side with him in the meantime. What a Chad play.
Respectful. I was told that I should say, Jonah, I'm gonna kiss you in the lips.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
That was a beautiful
definitely.
shatter.
If we can get some fat shats in chat, that was absolutely fat. And here comes the Dragon Strike from Dreg. We see a tire coming out now from Bobber trying to defend here as Dreg goes down. And here comes, it's gonna get one. Arrow goes down, but that's not gonna be enough. I don't think here we see, oh no, Flame Chaser takes out Flatbed Fred, and that is gonna take out all the supports, but the Nano already on to Nameswolf, so it's 73%, and the point will flip. We see Nameswolf still has his Shatter, Foxx with the Dragons. So right now it's nothing but support ults for no cap. Which they definitely want to space those out as best they can. Ideally, maybe even just do this as a dry push. Let Foxx use the Dragons. Let Nameswolf Shatter. Lose a fight. You can still win. Oh, but it doesn't matter. Foxx gets picked off first. And here's the
Oh,
Shatter
that was a
blocked by
block.
Flame Chaser. It's absolutely massive. The rally is in there to keep the fight going. Nameswolf is out there by himself. Actually, no, I lied. There's Arrow there too, but Drake's gonna take out OMG Nerfiota. The point now gets flipped in the meantime as the Dragon Strike comes to point, and Flame Chaser gonna charge Nameswolf all the way away from his team. And down he goes, and it's just Arrow and Flatbed Fred left here as Flame Chaser is charging in. He's hungry for extra picks. 87% capture progress and counting. We are in the final moments of round number 1 here. Or map number 1, I should say. Nameswolf on the ball. He's gonna charge in and try and make something happen. He gets the slam in. Foxx takes out Drag, but OMG Nerfiota goes down. Both teams even here. Here comes the Coalescence from Digital Love. And it's just Nameswolf there on the point, getting focused out pretty hard. The Shatter comes out and only hits Flatbed Fred, and down he goes. Nameswolf still on the point here, trying to make something happen. He's gonna get whip-shotted by Bonsly Toss, and that is going to do it.
Dude.
Number 1 in a photo finish, going to no cap.
Dude, I just lost all the 0 points. Fuck.
Listen, man, it's not over until it's over, ever. And look at OMG Nerfiota with tonight's first play of the game. And let's see, ooh, gonna get some nice shots there. The Pharmacy 1-2, the 3-4 on the Junkrat, and here's a quick little Flame Chaser going down. And that will do it for map number 1, folks. As always, those plays of the game brought to you by our official, unofficial sponsor, Brondo, the Thirst Mutilator. It's what plants crave. So, gentlemen, what are we thinking for map number 2? If I'm not mistaken, it is going to be... Oh, Escort, yes. So our options will be Circuit Royal, Rialto, and Shambali.
I think Shambali. Fuck it. We ball.
I'd like to see Circuit Royal. That would be interesting.
Yeah, it's definitely a map that kind of lends itself to things that both teams are good at, because you can brawl through it, you can dive through it, and both teams, especially, you know, the dive works really well for Foxx and the Hounds. And oh, are we doing? Oh, that's right, we're doing push first. I forgot, we're not doing escort first. So they ban Esperanza, which means the options are New Queen Street or the other one. Coliseo. There we go. Can we get the McRib back? Does anybody want the McRib back, Phantom Tones? Does anybody really want it back?
Apparently Bronson does, so...
Well, you know what? There you go.
Who's gonna cash in all the belly rubs for Bronson?
Probably Joey, since he lives closest.
I mean, as much...
I think lives close to him, too.
I think we got a...
The people that I know that live close to him are DDR Daikenkai and Flame Chaser.
I think we got a lot of belly rubs, so that's a whole day of Bronson belly rubs. Oh, Charles said he's gonna claim his.
I mean, listen, that's reasonable.
I'd start a tickle fight with Bronson and see where it went.
Rubbed raw, yeah. I mean, he's owed at least somewhere between 150 and 200 at this point. So let's see, what is Foxx going to pick between those two remaining New Queen Street and Coliseo? I think, yep, there it is. I was gonna say Coliseo definitely the better option for them, especially with Nameswolf liking the diva and the ball and just the divier characters.
Oh, that's me. I should probably change the map, shouldn't I?
You probably should. You know, just a thought. Oh, was Poppin jumping in here with some J. Jonas? You know, we don't get those spammed in chat very often. It's usually because I'm casting and I don't actually play that well. So, you know, we make it work. Yeah, it's seems to be a common thread here. I don't know if you guys have noticed this. Nobody can spell the names of the push maps except for New Queen Street, because that's the only one that's in English.
Is Calcia's double S?
Yeah, it's double S. So Foxx was close. He was off by an S. But Joey was wildly inaccurate with the spelling Esperanza.
Yeah.
Esperancia.
Joey has that sweet American education.
Yeah, pretty much. Now the question here is, are we going to see a lineup change from No Cap? Because Novus still on the sidelines, and yeah, we've got the R's already.
All right,
Flame Chaser already threw it out there, so Novus still on the bench for map number 2.
No, Novus is in.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Did I miss that? Oh, he is. Oh, they subbed up Bonsley Toss. Okay, that's what happened. So
Also, we're playing Calcio in daytime. Fancy.
Ooh. Wait, wasn't it always in daytime?
It
Was
was
it?
like twilight or dusk.
Afternoon Coliseo versus midday Coliseo?
It's a little brighter now, less orange. everywhere.
Indeed.
Oh yes, Charles. Happy Black History Month.
Sunset. Yeah, I think that's it was the golden hour, and now it's more like high noon. So there you go.
Ready for battle.
It's more Cassidy's time of day, as it were. So, gentlemen, predictions here. We see Flame Chaser running the same Reinhardt, and Nameswolf back on the Diva. What are we thinking here?
Well, Novus is. Oh, he was playing Zen. Oh, Novus plays Skirko.
Oh no, he's running the Lucio, which is pretty much his trademark hero, and kind of always has been. So, especially with the Rein, I'm not surprised by that. I love Arrow on the Zen here. I think that is going to give Flame Chaser a very hard time. So, looking forward to seeing how that plays out as map number 2 is off to a start here. Flame Chaser just kind of taking some space. The rest of his team hanging out behind, waiting for the robot to unlock in just 7 seconds here. See, Nameswolf gonna eat those tasty Moira orbs, and oh, Dreg is gonna get out Genji'd here early, so that is going to be a little bit of a disadvantage right now for No Cap. As Flame Chaser trying to hang on to some space here. Bobbert just spamming those nades in, but Foxx M's gonna chase him down, and that is another pick. And that's gonna cause the dominoes to fall, and Foxx and the Hounds will get first push here as the robot starts to move. And you're a joke. Oh man. And yes, Bardo, I did see that new Queef Street. I just chose to ignore it because I had better things to do. Got him. So here we go. Flame Chaser and company now back on the side here. Ooh, Bobbert getting a nice early pick there on Arrow. That is going to be huge. Flame Chaser on the Zarya once again to deal with the Diva from Nameswolf here. But right now, Foxx M diving that backline hard with some help from Nameswolf there. Nameswolf gonna take out Bobbert, and Flame Chaser going down as well here. Drake, though, looks like he's gonna help follow up here. Takes out OG Nerfyota, so a scrappy fight, but No Cap is going to come out on top. Hostile stream environment. Listen, if you think I foster a hostile stream environment, just imagine what happens when Shaka Khan's on the mic.
Yeah, it's just chaos.
Yeah. I'm just a dick. And there's a difference. Anyway, we see Nameswolf gonna swap over to the Monkey, which I definitely like against the Zarya here because it'll allow him to get a little bit more damage and also protect his team. And we see here goes the Nano on to Nameswolf. And here comes the High Noon as well from OG Nerfyota. So that is an ult that's going to get 2. OG Nerfyota almost got that deflected by Drake, but he just looked away. And what a turn of events there. Another solid fight win for Foxx and the Hounds. And Digital Love is going to be in a very unfortunate place there. Trying to get away from the Winston, and nope.
Stuck
just,
in the corner.
Yep, not going to happen. And here we go. The robot once again pushing here. As Flame Chaser and company come back, they've got 3, almost 4 ults online. So expecting to see that Blade and probably the grab. Oh no, we're going to see the Tire coming out first. And Bobbert had decided he wants revenge, so down goes Foxx M. And down goes Dreg, though. That is a very unfortunate trade if you're No Cap. But it looks like they are going to be able to take space there, seeing that they still have Bobbert here to just spam down all that damage. And right now, Names Wolf is there on point. He's got the Zen Orb, just kind of existing, stopping the cart from being pushed. He's going to get trapped, and that is probably going to be the end of him. Oh no, but the nade comes out here from Flatbed Fred. Here comes the Coalescence from Digital Love, trying to keep the fight going. Novus goes down, Bobbert also going down. Here comes the Dragon Blade, just going all over Digital Love. The grab getting absolutely no one. I think Flame Chaser was trying to trap Fox M, but didn't quite manage to pull it off. And yet the Genji duel happening here between Fox M and Dreg, and it doesn't look like Dreg is going to be the one coming out on top there, as he is in quite a lot of trouble with that monkey getting absolutely yeeted, and thought like he was going to look like that was going to be the end of him for a second there. So you got to appreciate the help from your friendly neighborhood Junkrat, as Bobbert gets slept and stuck, and that is going to be taking him out of the fight. Arrows now does go down here, so looks like Fox M's going to be the only one here now by himself. And he's just going to kind of fall off the side with some help from Digital Love. So there we go. Flame Chaser now on the Winston himself. So seeing a lot of changes here.
You're coming out with monkey hunting guns.
Oh yeah, we've got OMG Nerfiotas going over to the Reaper. So that is going to make Flame Chaser's life a little bit more difficult here. We see we've kind of got two different Winston counters on each team. We've got the Junkrat and the Reaper. So here we go. Dreg's gonna dive in. He's gonna get the nano, but pretty much nobody around. He does dive over. There's Dreg going down. There's Flatbed Fred getting, sorry, Arrow going down to Dreg. Flatbed Fred gets out of the fight. Fox M goes down to Bobbert, but Dreg's gonna get finished off by Names Wolf, who is still there on point with OMG Nerfiota. And OMG Nerfiota is going to survive. Takes Bobbert out of the fight, but down he goes, getting slept after getting trapped.
Wow, all the CC.
That's toxic, dude.
OMG Nerfiota just had the Overwatch 1 main tank experience.
Yeah, they're gonna have to back out here. Nope.
Yeah, they were down some. We see Novus getting purple. Down he goes. Fox M did get taken out there, but a tire coming out from Bobbert. I don't know where it is exactly, but it's gonna take out OMG Nerfiota. It was way in the back there. So right now the robot still pushing, and Fox and the Hounds still have the lead here. Something to keep in mind. And Flame Chaser and company did manage to get some extra distance there, but not quite enough, because they were losing people early in those fights when they were pushing. Now we see Drake swapping over to this Tracer here. Probably going to try and give those supports from Fox and the Hounds a little bit more trouble. See another big nade coming out here. Down goes Flame Chaser.
He's just getting antied and bullied.
Yeah, but between the anti-nades and the discords, it's just, as a tank, you basically need a Kiriko to deal with that, because nothing else would really allow you to fight back to that. And Names Wolf even getting the stagger pick there on Digital Love. Absolutely punishing plays right now from this Winston out of Names Wolf.
That was an angry monkey.
Joey's twerking.
I didn't see it, but I believe you. And here he goes. Speaking of Joe, he's going to dive right in on the back line. Oh, he's going to get slept and kicked, and here comes a Transcendence as Flame Chaser pops the Angry Monkey. So the Pulse Bomb, unfortunately, not going to get anyone as OMG Nerfiota comes up to the high ground here, and down goes Dreg. It's just Digital Love on the cart, but Digital Love probably not going to last long there. Fox M does get taken up by Bobbert, but right now, Fox and the Hounds still at the advantage here in terms of who they've got alive here, though. See, No Cap and Company coming back here. A big purple comes out from Novus. It's not going to materialize any kills just yet. We get some trades coming out here now. Flatbed Fred, Arrow both out of the fight. OMG Nerfiota getting some major picks. But Names Wolf's going to go down because he has no support. And now we see finally the robot getting flipped around once again as Fox M's Genji still alive. And the robot still trundles forward in the meantime. All right.
Fox and the Hounds are going to be coming up on the quick spawn here, or the
forward spawn.
Yes, thank you.
That. And now they're going to meet right at center. The robot basically in its original starting position here. Here comes another tire. It's going to get no one as the Nano came out, so did the Dragon Blade. Names Wolf did eventually go down, so big plays there, but it may not be enough. Oh, OMG Nerfiota getting caught in the trap. That is just oof. Biggest of oofs. And meanwhile, Flame Chaser is just in the back here, just bullying Flatbed Fred. it's kind of forgot about him, and he was just still there. But as of right now, it doesn't really matter because Foxx has the robot.
Just moved it all by himself.
Yep, just doing Genji things. He takes out Dreg. Bobbert swapping over to the Torbjorn, and that's going to be the end of Foxx. So the robot flips around once again. Here we go. Starting next fight, it's going to be still an ult advantage for Flame Chaser and company, but not for long. You see Bobbert throwing out that Torb turret there to deal with the Genji. It's definitely going to be important. Dreg on the Tracer trying to deal with that Winston, but that bubble is not leaving her a lot of room. We see this the sleep and the nade come out. But right now, not getting much value there as Novus goes down to OMG Nerf Yoda. We see Flame Chaser also popping the Angry Monkey.
Arrow, you coward.
I mean, listen, you stay alive. And if you can, and oh man, OMG Nerf Yoda just barely in range of that Pulse Bomb. That has got to hurt. As Drake now gets another pick, but he gets taken out by Arrow. Arrow's going to go down to Flame Chaser, though, here. So finally, NoCap is going to see some forward momentum swinging their way here as it's just Names Wolf and OMG Nerf Yoda near the point at this point. Now Bobbert's going to go run up on OMG Nerf Yoda, and that's going to take him down with some help from Flame Chaser there on top of the little gelato cart there. Now, once again, Flame Chaser getting just hard targeted by that Discord from Arrow here. So he's going to dive up onto the high ground. Meanwhile, we've got Names Wolf jumping onto the cart and jumping back off here. See, 10 seconds to go. Robot almost to the forward spawn point for NoCap as Flame Chaser jumps back up. You see Names Wolf dropping down. OMG Nerf Yoda's there too. He's popping the Death Blossom. It's going to get Novus and Bobbert. That's going to be an absolutely massive play. Names Wolf following up with a pick on Flame Chaser. It's just Digital Love popping the Coalescence by himself on point. Not for long. And there's Drag. He's got a last-ditch effort, but how long is he really going to be able to hang on? Not very. As those Anabullets getting him two tapped and out of the fight.
I lost
map number 2.
God damn it.
Man, so I guess we know that whichever team Trumpet Jesus picks has a higher likelihood of losing. And Foxx with tonight's second play of the game. This absolutely colossal Dragon Blade here.
Oh, God.
Just getting rid of all those supports. You dare ban the funny map.
The highlight intro didn't load for me. I don't know about the rest of you.
It did, because he's got one of the variants of that like cyber demon or whatever skin. So that's why it had all the funny sound effects. Hey, and Michael, What's Poppin' says thanks for the free coins.
I know.
So with that, Flame Chaser saying not to ban the funny map. I assume he means King's Row.
Yeah,
because Hybrid is next.
Play it out.
He wants to play. He wants to play at King's Row. I know for a fact Foxx's gonna ban it just to spite him. I mean, not for a fact, but I believe that he will. Because if I was Foxx, I would do it because I'm sick of King's Row. I don't hate the map. I'm just tired of seeing it.
King's Row!
I mean, it is the most popular map in the game for a reason.
King's Row!
We can only hope. Or not hope if you're me.
It's a strong Rhine map.
It is. But it's not only Rhine that can be successful in that map. And personally, I would like to see some Midtown. Because we don't see it very often. Think about the fans. Maybe the fans want to see something else, Joey. You don't know.
What do you want to see, fans? Put it in the chat.
He said, fuck the fans.
Oh, he banned Eichenwald. How about that? Which means Flame Chaser is going to pick King's Row. To the surprise of exactly no one. As we foretold. So here we go. King's Row will be the next map. Wow, Michael, I am also shocked. Shocked, I tell you.
If King's Row has 10 fans, Joey's one of them. If King's Row has 5 fans, Joey's one of them.
King's Row has 1 fan, Joey is one of them. Let's be real. And Liam Griffin making a fair point here, if you didn't see it already, Trumpet Jesus, don't go to Vegas.
Yes, I know. I saw. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I try to help. That's what I'm here for. That and casting. Oh, and oh no, the McRib is gone for 2023.
Well, so there goes Bronson's fucking SSRIs.
That is unfortunate. No hyper processed pork patty for you.
What does Bronson like to say? Uninstall and end it all.
Yes, that is his catchphrase, or one of them.
I haven't
anyway.
heard him say that. That's pretty funny though.
I cannot keep track of the number of times I've heard him say it.
He also insults people's mothers, but that's
That I maybe heard.
that's
I
all
Also,
they would
Michael,
just
Michael, I do believe we have to switch the map at some point.
I did. Oh fuck.
Did you though? Because currently it is still Coliseo. So here we go.
What are we on?
King's Row.
That's right, Joseph.
Yes.
Penis.
King's Romeo Alpha, as people like to refer to it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, listen, don't LMAO me in chat, motherfuckers. I'm sick, okay?
He's doing his best.
I've had the flu. Okay, leave me alone.
And
Died over here.
just see if the captains are ready. Looks like they're going to keep Novus in on support. And Bondsley Toss now swapping in here in place of Digital Love. We've got the ready signal from Flame Chaser. And now we wait for Mr. Foxx M himself. And Michael will serenade us in the meantime. And there's the R signal from Foxx M.
The serenade.
Hey, we're already past Valentine's Day.
We are. It's true. We are 3 days past Valentine's Day. You were too late.
I don't care.
That's fair. Understandable. So here we go. King's Row, a.k.a. King's Romeo Alpha, a.k.a. Zarathustra's Row, a.k.a. Zarathustra's Throw, a.k.a. a map I'm tired of seeing. But enough about me.
AKA the Bridge of Terabithia.
What? No.
What?
What?
What? Does anybody remember that board game movie that was it's like Jumanji, but it was not Jumanji.
Yes.
Sounds like Jumanji.
It had like a brother and a sister. And I think it was like Zarthutha or something. It was the third. Yeah, great job, Bardo.
The server closed. Oh boy. But now it's back? Question mark? Hello? Oh boy. Well, I guess we have to restart the custom game. So, no, or maybe we don't.
Now entering King's
Okay, we're back.
initiating match.
See, this is what happens when we have no Cap. We have no Jeff, and therefore everything breaks. So, Michael, if you please.
What? Oh.
You have to unpause it. There we go.
It's because we don't have the Butterfingers logo.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'll work with Max Michaels on that for next season. We'll get the Butterfinger logo in the game somewhere.
All right. I'm gonna predict the last of my money.
Map 3 winner. Let's see who it's gonna be. Is it gonna be Fat H or No Cap? We see the odds currently, or the balance currently heavily in favor of No Cap here. So people looking for some nice little flippy flops and a very back and forth match tonight, which I am here for. See Bobbert setting up the classic Junkrat 1-2 at the spawn door of Foxx and the Hounds, which I'm sure they are aware of. And yep, there it is. Names Wolf just gonna pop the DM, just gonna clean that up. Nobody's surprised by this. Junkrat's been in the game long enough. Everybody knows the shenanigans. But listen, the one time you get somebody, boy, is it satisfying.
But it only takes one time to forget. Like,
oh no, I've been there. There's a clip of it of me getting Fox McCumulus with it on back when 2CT was a thing.
haha, Nick.
And
How's it
Foxx
feel to
getting
lose?
swatted here by Flame Chaser on the Reinhardt. You see the Cassie nade's going to come out, and now Names Wolf in the back line with some help from his Kiriko. And we see Flame Chaser's going to go back to his team and try to help them out here as Bosley Toss goes down. So right now, the team's even, but pretty soon, Flame Chaser's going to be the one in trouble here. Oh, there's Flatbed Fred going down to Bobber, but Flame Chaser getting shredded. Down goes Novus. Some solid plays here from Foxx and the Hounds, and it looks like Flame Chaser and company just not able to handle this dive, and that is going to be the capture completed. And now we move on to Streets phase as Flame Chaser manages to yeet himself right back into the front there, and they'll get themselves the closer hold around this first corner by the bookshop here. Looks like they are going to back it up just a little bit because they do have to wait for Novus to get back from spawn. So they're not going to be holding that front corner for too long.
Mac, that movie was not based on a true story, you turnip.
I mean, it's true if you believe it is. Oh, Flame Chaser once again going after Foxx M here, which that's a ballsy move, but I don't think it was necessarily what he wanted to do. Ooh, a big sleep coming out there, taking Names Wolf out of the fight for a little bit here. And where did Flame Chaser get off to? Oh, he's over there. I mean, here's the Diva Bomb. That's gonna get no one.
Ooh, and the high noon.
And now OW2 Fiota just holding that, and is gonna get no one. Wow, that's you really. There was definitely a bit of a game of chess there, as both people waiting to see who was gonna give up first.
Or a game of chicken.
Yeah.
Shout out, Joey. Yeah, good boy.
Shattered. The Suzu was right there though, just off of cooldown, and that is gonna stop that in its tracks. And another fight win here coming through for Foxx and the Hounds. And right now we see Names Wolf's going to get himself some nice positioning here at the subway entrance. So Flame Chaser and company probably have one more contest here, maybe two, depending on how this next fight goes. And with 3:40 on the clock, it's going to be a tough one. We see support alls coming out here. We've got the Kitsune Rush, we've got the Rally. And here comes the Transcendence as Drake's going to take Foxx M out early. So Arrow's going to pop that Transcendence to keep his team in the fight here, but down goes Bobbert. Bosley Toss swinging in there with Flame Chaser, trying to make something happen. And Names Wolf is purple, and he's going to get out, but the cart's still plenty of progress there. And it looks like Names Wolf is going to manage to... Oh, Flame Chaser, did he mean to charge that wall? I'm not sure.
I think Joey is drunk.
I don't think he is, but he's certainly gotten, his team's certainly gotten some stability now, which they definitely need here. 3 minutes to go though, and you see Names Wolf already charging that high ground where Drake was standing, so now they've got kind of a pincer setup here as a tire coming out from Bobbert. And here comes the Diva Bomb. We're going to see if that gets anyone. It does not, but OW2 Fiota getting flattened. Down goes Names Wolf before he's able to remech.
Oh, rage.
Man, he is so upset about that. It was maybe a frame difference. Oh, and the Suzu going to save Foxx M there. That is it. Names Wolf is not happy about that. And honestly, as a something of a Junkrat player myself, I can say that you love to see it.
Shut your mouth, Jonah. I am something of a Junkrat player myself.
Listen, I gotta have my moments here, just like everybody else. So here we go, Drag now taking the high ground here. Gonna look for perhaps a tasty high noon as we see Foxx M swapping to Bastion.
Oh,
I am
the Diva's coming
confused,
up.
but honestly, not a bad idea.
He's spotted.
Oh no, Drake's in trouble now. He's going to run away, and I don't know if he's going to make it. Flame Chaser tried to charge across in the hopes of maybe saving him, but Names Wolf decided that he was not going to live. And there's the shatter from Flame Chaser. That's going to be massive, taking several in there and stopping that push in its tracks, but Flame Chaser and company are still going to have to back up here. No Cap is still down a player as of right now. And Foxx and the Hounds have two ults here. Nova's soon to have his Nano. The high noon coming out from the side. OW2 Fiota's going to get Suzu'd. And down goes Bobbert. A big anti coming out here. Drake's going to pop the high noon of his own. Names Wolf's going to try and wait with the DM, but it's going to take out his mech. And here comes the Transcendence from Arrow to keep the rest of his team in the fight here. Flame Chaser sort of feints a charge there. Down he goes, though, getting shredded by Foxx M. Bosley Toss also getting absolutely mowed down there. And now Foxx and the Hounds going to charge on forward here as Names Wolf getting staggered. Dreg's going to stagger Names Wolf, though. So, kind of a trade, but it's definitely very much in the favor of Foxx and the Hounds right now as Foxx M's going to pop that mortar strike here. Not going to get any kills, but it is going to stop Flame Chaser and his team from moving forward. And Arrow getting... Oh, man, that is unfortunate that Bobbert peeked that. So that is going to really hurt their chances here as they move into this final phase. Still 2 minutes to go. So Flame Chaser can definitely lead his team to victory here in map number 1. Sorry, in round number 1. And here comes a rally to start the fight. So that Foxx M Bastion just throwing all kinds of damage downrange here. But that rally is going to allow No Cap to get a little more space here and force Foxx and the Hounds back. And they do that successfully. So nothing else that kills time, but here's the Kitsune Rush and Flame Chaser in the middle of 5 players. Even with the nade, it's not enough. Foxx M goes down, and here comes the tire. It's gonna get Flatbed Fred. It's gonna D-Mac Names Wolf. It's gonna be a big play. Is it going to be enough? It looks like it will. It's just Arrow left alive, and what a hero play from Bobbert. Going down towards the end of that fight, but that tire definitely saving a lot of that push there. Now we got a sneaky Dragon. You can see, nope. Names Wolf is going to spot him first. And what a play.
A lot of just throwing damage right on the line and then cleaning up from Drag as well.
Yeah, solid placing. Now we see Foxx M on the Hanzo now. In that high ground, we see Bobbert's going to kind of spam him out of the window. And he's going to walk back down. Man, another shatter. Ooh. The Suzu's going to pick them right up. It does a little to stop the push, but unfortunately not as much as Flame Chaser would have liked. Just not able to get the value that he wanted out of that. And oh no, Names Wolf's going to dive into the back line and just finish off Bobbert. Here comes the high noon from Drag. And here comes the Transcendence from Arrow. He's just going to walk right in front of Drag here. So Drag's just going to let that be a tactical reload, and he's going to get nanoed. Arrow's going to go out of the fight. Down goes Drag, though, to the bomb of Names Wolf. And Novus also getting taken out of the fight here. It's just Bosley Toss, Flame Chaser, and Bobbert left on the point here. And we see Flatbed Fred, OG Nerfiota, and Foxx M just kind of spamming, causing them to get off point here now as the Dragon Threat comes out as well. Foxx M getting taken out of the fight. The bomb comes out, and Flame Chaser charges it off the point. He charges it down the pit. What a massive, huge brain play.
Oh my god.
This man has got Ryan's new charge tech down to an art form. Not even a science, a true art form.
Robert, we hardly knew ya.
Joe.
That bob pin was disgusting. I really hope Cam's got that.
Switching sides. Initiating match.
Gnome Junior Fyoda apologizing for swearing in chat like we're not cursing up a storm here in the caster's booth.
Yeah, and Michael saying PP energy.
What is that out loud?
No, just in the chat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, big PP energy. Yeah, Liam Griffin over here with the rip bob, and definitely you hate to see it because that bob very well could have saved that fight.
Somebody
if Flame
clipped
Chaser
that.
hadn't pulled that off. Yeah, we definitely have to clip that one. I didn't actually see it happen. I just saw the kill in the kill feed, but I really hope Cam's got it because I'm sure that was epic.
I have it. I don't know if I can clip it though.
I'm sure there's a way. Where there's a will. And here we go. Round number 2, about to get underway here. Drake's going to start out on the Widow. Foxx M on the Soldier 76. It looks like Yoda's going to stick with that Ashe, which I definitely like because the fact that they have Flatbed Fred on that on the Kiriko there means Novus's nades are going to be a lot less effective. Patty Shep saying Cams did get it and it was hot, so love to see it. We're going to see Dreg starting things off, perhaps a little sniper duel. We see Foxx M, we see Names Wolf, on the Sigma, which I don't hate. Definitely love a good Squigma on defense here. And we see some paired up angles here as Flame Chaser is going to go up onto the high ground here and try and chase down Foxx M. And oh man, in the meantime, Bobbert a little slow in the uptake there is going to get taken out by OMG Nerfiota. And now Flame Chaser and the rest of his team are all just kind of in 5 different places here, including spawn. So that is not going to bode very well for no cap here at the moment. Flame Chaser swinging. He does manage to get onto point here. Bonsley Toss is there with him. Flame Chaser going to charge in, but Flatbed Fred teleports out. Fox M getting taken out by Dreg, swapping over to the Genji now. Even Fox M admitting that was spicy. Nova's going to get a nice pick with the nade there. Down goes Arrow. And now Flame Chaser just wanting all of the smoke as he walks all the way forward. And that is going to be a point capture for no cap. They are not out of it yet, folks. And oh man, Fox M going down again as he swaps over to the Genji. And Dreg just on fire right now with some of these Genji plays. He just cannot be stopped. You see now the Sigma from Names Wolf throwing a little spam his way. Now going towards the front here, and here's a big shatter coming out. It's going to get Names Wolf. He's going to get Suzu back up almost immediately. The big plays there by Flatbed Fred to keep him from taking too much damage there. And now here's a big charge, and he gets nanoed and down to Fox M. That has gotta hurt. A huge purple follow-up from Novus. Down goes OMG Nerfiota. Names Wolf is trapped here by himself, getting caught, charged, and that's gonna be the end of that. And we just see Bobbert just kind of chilling here on cart. He's got a, was that a salt shaker and a trap? I'm here for it, honestly. Gotta love it. Oh, look, Bosley Toss is here now too. Hello. How's it going, buddy? Honestly, I haven't even seen that emote. I didn't know that was a thing. So now we see Nameswolf swapping over to the Rhine here. He's just going to take the 1v1, and Fox M back on the Bastion here. Here comes the rally from Bosley Toss. He's going to keep his team in this fight. Here comes the Dragon Blade from Dreg. He gets annihilated almost immediately.
Oh, he fell!
Bosley Toss is actually going to stop OMG Nerfiota, I guess, from getting any real picks there. But right now, Fox M is the only one there. He's going to get slept, charged, and Suzu. He does manage to survive, but I don't think that's going to be for long. Nope, down he goes. That damage from Bobbert being absolutely vicious here, but right now there's nobody on cart as Flame Chaser and Novus try to keep a little bit of that space that they have, but right now it isn't going to mean much until the rest of their team gets back here. We see the cart does not have very far to go, only about 20 meters or so. And the cart's already 18 meters now to go here. The very short distance to cover and almost 5 minutes, I should say, to cover it. Here comes the tire. We're going to see if Fox M ends up shooting it down. It goes over to the top. It takes up both DPS. This is a huge play for Bobbert right now. Flatbed Fred using the Suzu, trying to keep somebody alive. Down goes Bonsley Toss, but Flatbed Fred also out of the fight. The shatter from Names Wolf is going to finish off Novus. Flame Chaser still in the fight, though, hanging on for dear life. He takes out Arrow, but it may not be enough here as down Flame Chaser goes to the grenade from Fox M. Some serious hero plays there.
Huge
and
shatter.
Just barely holding on with less than 2 meters to go. Huge shatter from Names Wolf. Just pinning on cooldown. Yeah, I mean, honestly, you're not wrong, Liam. You're not wrong. You see, OMG Nerfiota running the maze. They're just going for maximum CC here, maximum damage, and they're definitely going to get that. You see, Flame Chaser's going to have shatter here in a hot second. Down goes Flatbed Fred early. That is going to hurt. There is nobody to stop that shatter now. And the shatter stops the Bastion ult. And down goes Fox M. Down goes OMG Nerfiota. Names Wolf is there on point, but he is not going to live long. And that is going to be it. Round number 2 is over. No cap now leading a score of 2-1. Man, what a play, folks.
Yeah, critical. Well, let's see what play the game is.
Yes, it was this one. Over the top, dropping right on the DPS heads.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful. It's
That
the kind
shatter
of
from
jump grab
Joey,
plays.
the last one, too, was really...
Oh, Names Wolf. So that's how he died. He got launched into the freaking air. Man. So, Michael, who did you bet on to win that? That's what we need to find out here. Is that have you broken your streak or not? Michael? Trumpet Jesus? Hello?
He is AFK, I guess.
He is perhaps alive somewhere.
Oh, I'll be there in a second.
Well, he'll get back eventually. Meanwhile, Let's see here. No, I think he actually did. Oh, 1.6, 6.1K go to Lazy Turtle and 4 others.
No, hold on, I'm coming.
I got 785 of that.
Man, and I even bet on Fat H, so it's had to be me. Michael, how many channel points did you lose or win
I'm back.
with that? Michael, did
What's
you
up?
win or lose channel points after that game?
I won.
Yeah,
I
there you go.
won. I won.
The streak has been broken. And now we are on to payload maps, the options being Circuit Royale, Rialto, and Shambali. And Patty Shep saying he put 2,000 on Fat H. That is unfortunate, bud.
Yeah, how does it feel? How does it feel, Patrick?
Oh, we all gotta bet, or we gotta go all in for the next
Yeah,
one.
we gotta put all the chips are down right now. No Cap is 1 map away from being a grand finals champion. And it looks like Foxx freaking Novus is trying to say he wants to ban Circuit Royale, but that's not his decision. He's not a captain currently. Hey, oh, him of course putting the "I'm the captain now." Is it no, Tom?
Sorry,
You don't get to be captain,
I need to just scrouge for food.
and that's because you hit your head on Hanamura twice, and I'm never gonna let him live it down.
Now, how do you hit your head on Hanamura?
So this was he was playing Baptiste, and he tried to jump that gap on first point, and he missed twice. And it was a game that he almost caused us to lose because he kept trying to make that jump and missing and hitting the
Oh.
skybox.
Yikes.
And some people in, I think Arrow was actually in that game.
It also looks like we have some mod abuse going on in the chat too. Shaka Khan threatening to ban people who speak positively of Shambali.
Shibali's a good map. I don't know what he's on about.
I will not hesitate to time you out. No, Griff, Liam, you say you won't, but now AJ's going to accept that take that as a challenge. Like,
AJ said, and I took that personally.
Yeah.
and he will. Oh man, we've got some copy pasta in the chat coming from West Poppin'.
Mac, stop it.
Honestly, I think we need more copy pasta. I don't think there's enough.
If it's not Karma dancing, then there's no point.
Yeah, where's Bronson with caramel dancing? I haven't seen that in a while.
Bronson, Caramel dancing.
So, speaking of things that people need to do, we are waiting for bans from
Oh my
Flame
God.
Chaser.
And you can't time out. You can't time out Matt.
Your mom is the best map. No one's ever heard that joke before.
Hee-har indeed.
Ihar indeed. That is about all we can say. And let's see. Okay, Circuit Royale is banned. There you go, from Flame Chaser, which then leaves us the options of Shambali or Rialto. I have a feeling Fox M's going to pick Rialto because it's a very good dive map, and Names Wolf's going to have a lot of fun on Winston and Ball and Diva on that map for sure.
Expired rice is kind of ass.
Expired anything is kind of ass, Michael, and you shouldn't be eating expired rice.
I don't have anything else.
Well, don't. Just don't.
What do you want me to do, Jonah? I don't get paid till next Friday.
We'll figure it out. Don't you worry.
Someone feed Trumpet Jesus.
No, don't feed me. I'm all right. I'm a grown man.
He's a grown man who needs food.
I'm an
And there's nothing wrong with
independent woman with doesn't need no man.
Someone get
Alright.
this guy put on SNAP benefits or something.
So, someone get this man a hot dog. Also, unrelated to hot dogs, the map is Rialto.
Someone get this man a hot dog.
I said what I said. And don't forget to do the old flippy flop.
I'm going right now. Why don't you give me your hot dog, Daddy?
Maybe I will. Maybe I will.
I don't like that I said that.
Well, you did, and now it's recorded on Twitch forever.
We're all uncomfortable because of it.
That's okay. Suffer.
All right, so we've got the Rialto map here, just waiting for the teams to get flippy floppied. We're going to see if we have... Oh, looks we do have a swap here. We see Digital Love coming back in for Bonsley Toss for map number 4. Just waiting for the teams to get flopped around so they can change who's attacking and defending first. And then we'll be about good to go.
Remember to go all in on your predictions.
Already did, big boy. I don't know how I only got 2,000 when I bet 2,000.
Because you only receive what you bet.
That doesn't make sense.
But also, Michael, you need to flip the teams around.
Oh.
So, once we get that sorted out, some minor technical difficulties.
Not Foxx.
And soon that will be rectified. Oh, Flame Chaser thinks he's got me. All right, so here we go.
Oh, okay.
There we go. We're just going to completely make the team names wrong?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Anyway, we ride. The teams are ready. Oh, man. And also, if none of the rest of you are paying attention in chat.
Welcome.
So, I love that someone else, I don't know who Tyler's custom builds is, but he wrote, "Someone get Trumpet Jesus like Lizzie."
Do I look like I know what a JPEG is?
I just want a picture of a god-dang hot dog.
Is he not spectate?
He probably needs to spectate red instead of blue. Fox him, am I picking Hanzo or Genji?
Welcome to Rialto. Initiating.
Oh, no, Shaka Khan is currently... Damn, Rip King's Row Shambali Dream. The 2 best maps that could have been played back to back. Man, Shaka is just... Shaka is out for blood right now, threatening Lazy Turtle.
I don't know why. Shambali is the best map in the game.
You heard it right here, Shaka Khan. Trumpet Jesus said that Shambali is the best map. What are you going to do?
I definitely think that was Shad.
Ready for battle.
Oh, man. And here we go.
Shad definitely said that. Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Liam, stop it.
What's Liam? Shambali's best. Oh, no. People are going to start getting banned. Shaka saying he will do it. Like, you guys understand, the man has a limited wealth of patience. And I'm here for it.
One more mission, huh?
I blocked the entrance with turrets. Oh no, does that mean Fox is playing? Nope, he's playing
3,
Genji.
1.
Joey said I'm not allowed to lock Doom. Oh, Dreg with a big early pick there. Arrow getting absolutely doinked. And Flame Chaser is just gonna walk all the way to the high ground here after OMG Nerf Yoda and Flatbed Fred. And he is gonna be very low as a result. Fox M is getting taken out of the fight. Name's Wolf goes down too, but so is OMG, so does Flame Chaser. So right now it's just kind of bobber to Dreg, just cruising along, pushing the cart little by little.
AJ is censoring the chat now.
Oh, he timed out message deleted. Oh man.
There's an enemy here.
Oh man, you timed out. Oh, you timed out Spartacus instead of Liam Griffin. AJ, you timed out the wrong person, you moron. Oh man. Oh, speaking of morons, Yoda getting picked on Novus. I don't know why I called him a moron. That's not true. That's mean.
Don't think of this as censorship. Think of it as selective viewing.
The best map, Shambali. That was Spartacus. Oh, I didn't see it, so I believe you. Because I guess I don't really have a choice in the matter. Alright, ooh, Foxx getting picked off there by Dreg. Dreg's gonna get responded on by OW2 Nerfyoda. And the res coming out here from Digital Love, so now we see Nameswolf on the Diva here. And that's gonna stop Flame Chaser in his tracks. I don't hate the Doomfist here, I just feel like it's probably gonna be a little hard to run into all of this stuff that counters him. So it's a ballsy move. And I, for one, am excited to see what happens as he continues to run the Doomfist. Novus, once again, getting picked off here, and Nameswolf going to get demeched now. So the fight basically even here, with Nameswolf not having his mech. And you see Foxx now going to jump onto Dreg here. And that's going to be a very tense little contest there. Basically right back at the spawn of No Cap here. So right now, the rest of No Cap's going to start grouping back up here as... right now, it's just Dreg and Digital Love against Foxx who's there by himself. And the cart's just not being pushed, so... No Cap and company have got to get their act together here and soon. Oh, and no, Foxx killed the tire with a dash. Absolutely Chad level plays. And here he's going to pop the blade. And, oh, down goes Dreg and Digital Love. And... oh man, Flame Chaser almost getting a punch kill, but in the meantime, Foxx is just gonna kind of get more kills with the blade.
Did No Cap just decide they wanted to play more Overwatch?
I don't know, but I know Flame Chaser likes Doom. I do think he did pick this unironically. I think what happened was Dreg was too busy dueling Foxx in the back, and they just weren't playing together well. It's not that the Doomfist can't work, it just didn't in that instance.
True.
I ain't gonna lie to you, I just, you know, I zoned out. I was
That's
looking
okay.
at
We
Facebook.
see the Zen ult there gonna save his team from the meteor strike there, and it's just Flame Chaser. Meanwhile, the rest of his team kind of getting flattened here. Bobbert swapping onto the Torbjorn to get a little more frontline assistance there, I guess, than he was getting. The Bobbert does go down, so does Flame Chaser here. So 30 seconds to go, and Flame Chaser has got to change something up here. I do not think the Doomfist is the pick here. And there it is. He's going to swap to the Zarya. And I think that's exactly what they needed here, just dealing with those nades from Flatbed Fred. Although they do also have the Kiriko from Novus, which does help quite a bit. Bobbert's turret already getting shredded there by Flatbed Fred. The cart does trundle forward a little bit more here. Here comes the high noon. It's going to take out Digital Love, so that is going to be a big play there for OW2 Nerfyoda. Down goes Flame Chaser. It's just Novus and one or two others left. And down goes Novus. Down goes Bobbert's turret. Dreg is going to get taken out of the fight. It's just Bobbert left there by himself. And in overtime, that is going to be the end of round number 1 with minimal progress for No Cap. And yeah, Reckless, I agree. They just kind of forgot that Foxx existed. So, definitely not sure how things are going to play out here. It's going to be a very difficult full hold for Flame Chaser and his team here. It's not impossible, but boy, is it difficult. So what are you boys thinking here? What are we think we're going to see the full hold, or do you think we're going to be going to map 5?
I don't know. It cannot be as scrappy as it just was, though.
Yeah. And if they have any chance of holding it, it's going to require some serious coordinated team effort there.
Fuck it, we ball.
That is one way to put it. And we see Flame Chaser onto the Ramatra here, which is a hero I haven't really seen him play too much, either in the league or just in general in the games I've played with him. What's poppin'? I'm thinking Arby's. You know, well, you and some people, but not many others. And I don't know who Lippy Lore is, but nice copy pasta. I give it a 7 out of 10.
It's one of
It is one of the copy pastas.
it is one of the copy pastas of all time.
Yes. So here we go. We've got the OW2 Nerfyoda Ashe. We've got the Dreg Ashe. We've got Bobbert back on the Junkrat here. We're going to see if OW2 Nerfyoda, does he get caught in the trap? He's standing right next to it. Oh, no, they blew it up.
Oh, Jordan done.
Damn, if he was about to walk into it, and I would have laughed. You see Flame Chaser now having to drop down here. He's going to pop Nemesis form. He's kind of pummeling away at Names Wolf here, but once again, Foxx behind him, and down he goes. Flame Chaser getting absolutely shredded by that Discord orb. And oh, down goes Bobbert. There's Arrow getting picked off there by Dreg, but now Digital Love goes down. Dreg not going to last long here either.
I would love to
on the
see.
Moira, just trying to survive, but that
I would love
is
to
going
see
be about it.
Foxx play literally anything else.
You mean like how he played Bastion last map?
Yeah, I
Question
feel like I
mark?
just always see him play Genji.
Well, there we go. Foxx and the Hounds have made it a score of 2-2. So Flame Chaser has gotten what he wanted here, if we're assuming it's what he wanted.
Play of the game.
Here we go. Foxx once again getting play of the game here. And look at this blade just in the backline of no cap. Absolutely zero resistance. Big triple kill. And they did bang Li Xiong. So that means that there is only one map left, and that's Busan.
Oh my god!
So here we go. It all comes down to this, folks.
Can I
That
convert
Foxx.
this to real money?
Unfortunately, no, Michael, you cannot.
Fuck.
And it looks like that is going to be the call. Last map is Bussin, aka Busan. So here we go. Map number 5. For all the marbles here, if No Cap manages to pull this off, they will be the grand champions. But if they lose, it will go to a second game, which will be at a to-be-determined date. And from there, things will move on. So we eagerly await the results of this next match to see what happens. We're going to see if we have any swaps from No Cap here, as they do have Bonsly Toss on the bench right now.
Oh yeah, that's my job, isn't it?
It technically is, yes. Although we do have the map correct this time. And we don't need to swap anybody, so that's helpful. Spartacus, my channel points are gone. Oh, buddy.
They're all gone.
Oh, no. All right,
Thank-
we've got the ready signals. The
Thanks
captains
for
are
the
ready.
channel points, loser. There's Bronson. Where's the caramel dancing copy pasta?
Yeah. Give it to us. We desire it. But yes, let's get it going.
I'm not going.
Yeah.
Now traveling to Busan.
And here we are. Bussin', as it were. And it all has led us here, downtown, with a cow that no longer jiggles. We're very sad about the fact that it no longer jiggles.
I personally think that No Cap will win this.
I don't think Foxx and the Hounds can be counted out here, though. They have been playing an extremely strong comp tonight. They're very organized. I think Flame
You're
Chaser and
right.
Company have had their moments, but
I call this one the all-in.
there we go. It really is for all the marbles here. But anything is possible. All we can do is wait and see what happens.
2, 1. Round 1.
And here goes round number 1. We see both teams going to run a Diva. Drake's going to start out on the Widowmaker here once again. Going to get some nice high ground presence there, see if he can get any early picks.
Drake
Flame
whips the
Chaser-
shot. 100%.
I mean, that will happen. We see he's going to get dove almost immediately there by Names Wolf, who's going to just kind of have to keep looking at him and not really anywhere else. So Greg is just going to de-mech him. And now it's just Names Wolf without his mech, although the OMG Nerfyoda does take out Bobbert's turret here. Down goes Bonsly Toss to OMG Nerfyoda. The point being captured here by No Cap.
Ooh.
Names Wolf does go down, but Dreg now also out of the fight. So it's going to be a pretty scrappy one, and I don't think that No Cap is going to hang on for very long here. And that is a very quick flip in favor of Foxx and the Hounds. Erp.
Oh yeah, Matt. The screen is tiny. You gotta change it, homie.
Oh yeah, we do gotta change the screen here, Mr. Max Michaels, if you please, so we can everybody can see what's going on. And there it is. Now we can see. Now we can fight. And speaking of fighting,
great reference.
you see Flame Chaser gonna dive right in there, try and get some space, and oh, down goes Foxx M. Huge pick there by Dreg. As Flame Chaser dives up to help him, getting dove by Names Wolf. So Names Wolf out of the fight now. And now he's going to jump right on to OMG Nerf Yoda. Here's the Infrasight coming out. Flatbed Fred's going to go down now. Down goes OMG Nerf Yoda. Arrows out of the fight, and that is going to be a fight win for No Cap, and the clock will start ticking in their favor here. So a solid regrouping and sort of restarting of themselves there by Flame Chaser and his team. So gonna see how this plays out for them. They're able to hang on. See Drake now standing on point towards the back there. That nice Widow spot, and Novus, I don't know what he was doing up there. But here comes the Diva Bomb from Flame Chaser. It's gonna be too high, and OMG Nerf Yoda is gonna get the huge Deadeye to counter that. The Molten Core coming out from Bobbert is going to allow him to stall for a little bit of time here. Down goes Drake, who is still alive as well, but Bobbert not going to last much longer, and it's going to stop at 48%, and looks like No Cap is going to be just about out of ults here, with the exception of Kitsune Rush. And Foxx and the Hounds definitely in a better position here as far as ult economy goes. So here we go, Flame Chaser going to once again dive the high ground. The rest of his team just kind of following behind here. Names Wolf gonna jump down here. I think Novus just needs to stay with his team a little bit. Ooh, big pick there on Flatbed Fred. That's gonna be huge. Although down goes Dreg. So right now, trade here gonna keep both teams even. And down goes Bobbert, but Flame Chaser is on point, surviving. But down goes Novus, and here comes the Dragon Blade in with the Transcendence. That's gonna take out Bonsley Toss, and that is
Joey's
ults.
unbothered. He just walks right back.
Joey, he's unfazed by this.
Although he's gonna have to touch pretty soon, because they've only got a couple of seconds left here. And here comes Kitsune Rush from Novus. It's gonna help his team get in there. Drake going down very quickly there to OMG Nerf Yoda. So right now everybody just trying to get onto point. Down goes Novus. A bomb coming out from Names Wolf. That is gonna take out Bobber. Down goes Bonsley Toss. Over on point there, and that is gonna be round one in the bag for Foxx and the Hounds.
We have 31 people watching the stream right now.
I don't know if that's a record, but it's definitely pretty damn close. So appreciate all of you sticking around with us through the Overwatch 2 excitement tonight.
Ready for battle.
For anyone who might be just joining us, the score is 2-2. This is potentially the first of two grand finals matches in this double elimination playoffs tournament. And we've got No Cap and Foxx and the Hounds trying to decide, are we going to go to a second match, or is it going to all end tonight? Because anything can still happen here. See, Foxx and the Hounds currently up 1-0 on this control point map here. But now we're inside. We see Flame Chaser going to go over to the Rhine. Dregs on the Cassidy. Bobber back on his trusty Drunk Rat here. And no real changes coming out from Foxx and the Hounds. It ain't broke, you don't fix it. And Names Wolf is going to make lots of use out of that Diva here, as Flame Chaser and his team are going to stay up on high ground here. No Cap trying to get some damage here and some presence on that high ground. And oh man, Names Wolf getting purpled, and he is going to get demected and killed very quickly there. Bobbert did get kind of shredded there by OMG Nerf Yoda. So the team's currently even, although the odds certainly seem to be in favor of No Cap as of right now. We see Arrow's gonna go down there. Bonsley Toss bullying away that Foxx M Genji. And now we see both Cassidys throwing their sticky grenades and neither one dying. Oh, no, but Drake is gonna eventually get picked off by the Foxx M Genji from the back line. Coming from downtown there, he is gonna eventually die to a nice little pill from Bobbert there. Bonsley Toss got a little bit too overeager meanwhile. Did get himself a pick, but unfortunately at the cost of his life. So right now, No Cap just trying to stabilize here on point. Just Novus, Bobbert, and Flame Chaser hanging out while the rest of their team comes back from spawn. You see Dreg is now back on the high ground there. Bonsley Toss almost back as well. So here we go, 30% captured already by No Cap. We see Names Wolf getting just kind of ganged up on here. And Novus actually ends up getting taken out there. Names Wolf being kind of a decoy of sorts. And down goes Bonzitas, so no supports on the point now for no cap. And they're going to have to let some of this capture happen. Nameswolf gets demeched here, and now it's just Arrow just throwing orbs at the shield of Flame Chaser. And oh no, he gets slept by Flatbed Fred.
That's a huge stagger.
Yeah, although they got 54% out of it.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
So, you know, not entirely worthless. You know, he did the right thing there by just stalling for percentage.
This sounds
And
like
they've
my
got
autobiography.
They've got almost four ults, because Bobbert and Bonzitas are both pretty close to their ults. And meanwhile, actually the ult economy's pretty even for both teams here. We're gonna be seeing quite a few ults coming out of this next fight. You see Flame Chaser charging right in, gonna just swing on Nameswolf, forcing him off the high ground here. Here comes a high noon from OW2 Nerfyoda. Here comes the Dragon Blade.
There's high noons everywhere.
And we see Dreg's gonna get taken out by that high noon. You see the Dragon Blade coming out from Foxx M, so no more ults for no cap, and that's gonna be a team kill for Foxx and the Hounds. And here we go. Once again, the clock ticking down here. And Foxx and the Hounds are going to have to hang on, which they can definitely do. But Flame Chaser and company definitely have the advantage in ults here now. It's going to be a question of seeing whether or not they can win the fight without using too many of them. So I'm looking to see that tire early, and then maybe the Shatter to follow up if they need it. Or rather, sorry, maybe the Rally, and then one of the two. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, Joey, run!
And there's the tire, there's the Rally. We see the Transcendence coming out. Bobbert, sorry, not able to get any picks there. He ends up getting picked off. And down he goes. Down goes Novus. It's just Bonzitas left there, just kind of bouncing around.
No,
Flame Chaser gets the Shatter out. It takes out Flatbed Fred, but it's just not enough. And this is ticking down here. Only a few % left to go. And this may be very well it. Bobbert is going to try and touch point. He is going to make it, but not for very long. He's going to survive. But that is going to be about it. And here comes the bomb. Flame Chaser's going to roll out on the ball here, and he's going to manage to make it. Almost gets squished there by Nameswolf. We see more members of No Cap now coming back to point here. Bonzitas is there. Greg is there. Novus is there. Foxx M harassing that Cassidy and the Anna in the backline. He gets stuck and taken out, but down go Novus and Bonzitas. Flame Chaser is there trying to stall. Dreg is out of the fight. And now it's just Flame Chaser hanging on as best he can. Bobbert now being shredded in the backline there. And there you have it, folks. Pulling victory from the jaws of defeat. Foxx and the Hounds have succeeded in winning tonight's match, and they will now move on to Grand Finals Part 2.
Play of the game.
Here we go.
Back out.
Foxx M.
Play game again.
Oh, it was broken for me this time.
Yeah, it's been broken for me every time.
And look at that. Another huge play, just avoiding ults. Getting DM'd there by Nameswolf, avoiding the sleep. And what amazing Genji tech there from Foxx M. So here we go. Fat H are going to be tonight's match winners.
Oh my god, I won again!
There you go. And I forget if I won or not.
So these teams will play each other again?
They will play each other again.
Gotcha.
At a time to be determined. So keep your eyes on the Discord for those channel announcements. Don't forget to turn on your notifications on Twitch so that you get notified the next time the stream is up. And as always, don't forget your Twitch Prime through your Amazon Prime account if you have it. Don't forget to subscribe to PMAOWL.
AJ
and with
will
that,
find you if you do not do this.
He will find you, and he will be very upset. And with that, this is Banging My Drums for Spartacus, Trumpet Jesus, and Max Michaels saying we'll catch you on the flip side.